So you know that thing I do where the day of filming, I change my mind?
Oh,
I'm gonna do that thing where we have this really cool idea for a video based on a great thumbnail and project. And in this case, it was me holding a box with a Batman scene in it. Or scrap it! Not scrapping the mechanism. You can guess.
Robin.
No.
Superman. Okay.
Imagine that, it's that.
Oh, Zelda.
So that'll be way cooler because.
A few moments later.
Hey, so, you know that thing I do? When I change my mind on my initial idea, and then 5 minutes before recording the video I changed my mind for that morning, that it was brought to my attention that if I leap into the idea that I brainstormed this morning with the team, it would actually be compositionally and thematically exactly the same as the other two videos I've done. Link as a character standing in the foreground off to the left, facing a landscape or scene off to the right. Me/Jim, Treasure Planet, foreground, off to the left, looking at space, off to the right. So here's the plan, I'm fairly sure. Realistically, this video needs to be finished by the end of tomorrow.
Which is 12.
The concept is not this, but multiverse in a box. Backlit, there's a bit of a cycle on my thing. I made a multiverse in a box. We on board?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
And here we have a wild Jazza setting up his shop.
Actually, do you know what? Changed my mind again.
No!
Here's the truth. We're here for the prior brainstorm. Before it was Batman, it was, there were two, do you remember?
Arcane, Bob in a box.
Bob Ross in a box, and then the first concept was the Gates of Hell. So this is like the 7th iteration of this concept.
That's just how it
The
goes.
nature of YouTube. Do you know what? It doesn't have to be. It's the nature of Jazza, let's be honest. Garrett's really excited about this new plan.
It's really exciting. Look at that smile and, well, I mean, he's got a mask on. But
Yeah, I'm smiling underneath the mask, don't you worry.
I can feel the smile from here.
Enthusiasm is contagious.
Enthusiasm for the project. Not so much for time.
This video that I haven't started has got to be done. Let's get started.
Yeah, let's
Let's do it.
Okay, so Jazza is recording. I've been doing some editing and filming for the vlog. Gareth has been doing some editing as well. And I think it's time to check up on what Jazz is doing. I wonder how that box is going, so let's take a look.
And how are you going?
Good!
Let us go.
So my contraption is nearly done. We're about
Okay.
to talk to camera of the finished contraption.
Cool.
So, I am in for a late night tonight, but that's okay. It's not my first rodeo. I've got the drill. I'm going to use that on camera to cut a hole in here. This that's a recut, and I've just shaved back and hope that it fits. It does.
We did a mic again.
Started off with the concept, and now we always cut out from the edit, me gently
Moving things.
saying, I'm sorry.
Bye, good luck.
I'll check in with you at the end of the day. I feel the need to add a quick bit of context as to why the whole thing is this timed rush. I had one day to make the artwork, and the team had one day to edit so we could release. The answer is I was planning to make one last video to promote my Pro Artist Series collection because that ends just over one more day. Under a day. It's under a day. So less than 24 hours from by the time this vlog comes out. And if we didn't finish the edit of the video that this vlog is about on Friday last week, then we would have been finishing it today and there would have been less than a day to give people the notice that that's the time they had to get the JPEG. And I could have done a simpler video, but that's not what I do. So back to the narrative, where I need to smash out an epic video in a day and the team edit an epic video by the end of that Friday. Spoiler warning, we succeeded. So this is also my warning to you that there is less than 24 hours to get the Pro Artist collection, $200 worth of art supplies for $99.95, and we're never doing it again. All right, back to the vlog.
We're running out of time.
I'm feeling pretty good about
He's
this.
excited.
I'm feeling pretty good. But this is my template.
Ooh.
Oh, alright.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
He approves.
Yeah. So this is it's all like multi-layered, but basically I can look at these one at a time, and all I have to do is make it not look scribbly.
That looks
and do it a lot
great.
bigger. But I reckon,
This is next level.
dude, when it's all like laid out and like,
It's gonna look awesome.
it's gonna look very cool. But I've got one day, and then you guys have one day to do the edit. And then by the time, let's do it. You,
Yeah, let's.
yeah. One for the
two,
vlog.
1, 2,
2, 3,
3,
let's
go.
go. This is about a halfway or maybe a third in check-in. I don't want to show too much, but I've got 4 layers done and I have a max of 9 that I can do. So I think that's pretty good. But I also haven't tried it out in context. So I'm going to record trying that out in context on camera because this is all just flat layer to layer. And I want to put it in the box, see how it looks, get that on camera, and then kick into the rest. I'll give you a little sneaky peek too. Oh my God. Okay, so with a light adjusting, you can see, and this is just 3 layers. And you can see how 3-dimensional that is. So I'm gonna be doing another 5 or 6 layers. I've got a lot of work to do and it's gonna get late. So I'll check in with you before the end of the morning, before I finish, when I finish. It's 1:30 in the morning. I've got the, like, I'm gonna say 85% of the piece done, the whole background. I've still got to do a character, but that shouldn't be too rough. The problem is, I'm realizing I should do the voiceover now because I'm starting to get pretty tired, and I really need the voiceover to be pretty well handed over as part of all the stuff that I'm recording tonight. Otherwise, the video won't get edited in time for the end of the day tomorrow. I've really got to get all this stuff put together. I can't leave voiceover till tomorrow because Gareth's starting at 7 in the morning. Just got to sharpen up. So I got stuck into making the book to try and sound awake.
1 eternity later.
Okay, I'm calling it in. It's 3 a.m. so I am done, but I have taken it to like 98% complete, which is great. Now I'm handballing it over. So I've mainly done my part. With an hour tomorrow, I should have mine completely finished. We can do reveals. It'd be nice if we had more time, but given the time we have, we're on track.
We've got 3 hours, less than 3 hours to go. How are you feeling?
I'm actually leaving early today, so I came in early to get this done, and I don't actually know if we have everything filmed yet. And I'm leaving in just over 2 hours, so
We're feeling very, very calm, of course, obviously, clearly.
Very calm. But I want to make it as good as possible.
Yeah, and we're gonna.
Of course we
It's
are.
gonna be great. Right.
Of course we are.
A few moments later.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Oh.
So, just so you know, it's 12 minutes long. I'll probably end up here about 50. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. It's feeling good. It's up to you guys.
You got it,
All right,
go,
go.
you got it, go.
I gotta go.
And now it's up.
Hey Caroline,
to us.
I think this might be the first time you're helping out with the main channel video.
Yeah. Let's get to it. No pressure at all.
I changed my mind 7 times before making this video. We started making it 18 hours ago. No, because 24. 24 plus 8.
So like
20
32 hours ago?
That's better. That sounds way more reasonable.
It'd be more
I'm
impressive.
really tired. I'm okay. I'm just so glad we could pull this off. I'm so proud of everyone for making it happen. It was a full team effort. Would you like to do the honors, Caroline? You helped out with this one. Do you want to click that little?
Oh, click. Whoop.
You missed. You
Oh, let's try that again. Render.
There we go. All
The
right.
process is finished.
Woo!
Yay! Now, to end it, of course, I think this question is really quite relevant.
All right, let's do this.
So, what do you do with all of the arts and crafts that are done? Where do they go?
Ask Gromash and the giant space bear.
They chill in the office.
Yeah, look, I think I'm pretty proud of most of the stuff we're making these days. So it all sort of ends up being on display. We haven't even been here for a full year, but I mean...
Yeah, let's take a look.
Because I sold all my artwork when we moved into this office, but you can already tell my shelves are filling up.
And we've
There's
got
the Barbie cat. Yeah, there's the Barbie cat. So we're just sort of ending
Decor.
up in people's rooms and offices, which is kind of amazing. Because I mean, slowly but surely, like it'll eventually become a problem. But while it's not, to have to have finished something that I'm really proud of, that we all worked really hard to share with the world, we get to sit on someone's desk or put it on a shelf. It's awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
Thanks for watching. The hand transition's
Yeah,
a little
let's
scarier
go.
for you this time.